Now, when you first got into real estate, what was your first foray? Because a lot of people talk to me like, okay, how do I get into real estate? Everybody wants to get into real estate, and then I know, sometimes people come out the gate and in a commercial property, and now you got a vision now, and you can kind of put everything that you're doing together. What was your first foray? Talk to me about some mistakes. Talk to me about how would you approach it different if you were coming in now, and what would you suggest other people? How should they get into real estate?
If my brother that I started a business with just left to go pick up some equipment, but he's a person to talk to. So my brother he's a realtor and a contractor.
Okay.
I do more on the investing side, and I'm kind of more of the face, to be honest with you. I know what to do and all this other stuff. So when we started this conversation, like, have you ever seen on Facebook, you see those things that be like free webinar seminars and like, come on down, 3 days, 197. I went to all of those. All of them. Now, then what they do is they try to, after they give you this big dream, this is how you save on taxes, and this person started with $3 and now they're a billionaire, all of those things. And so they're like, if you want to learn more and you want us to personally mentor you, come over here and pay $50,000, $60,000. Some people was charging $100,000 to be mentored. Now, I'll admit, I was one of those people that paid. I think the most that I paid was like $5,000 because this dude, he won. He won the talk, the good game talk, and never did anything from it. Lost the money. And there were people I saw them taking. They had bankers there that they were taking out. People was taking out personal loans and putting equity on their home, or taking out the equity on their homes to pay for this, and they did nothing from it. So what some of these people do when they feel burned by these type of situations, because they're giving you all these CDs and DVDs and stuff, you can go on eBay and type in such and such seminar, and people have burned the copies of those DVDs, and they selling them for like $100, $200. So I started buying all of those programs. And so I end up going on YouTube if I need to fill in a circle, I went to YouTube University. I would go on YouTube and I would figure it out. So my brother said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with tax lien homes. And we're not just going to start off with any tax lien homes, because there's two different types of tax lien homes. There's like the 1 to 3 year tax liens where you go and you bid on properties where people haven't paid their taxes on, and you will you going against a bunch of people, whatever, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, whatever. And so there's those where you bid against them, but then the people who are still living in that house have like up to so many, like a year to pay you back with interest if they ever come up with the money. So me and my brother went after what they call 3 to 5 year tax liens, where it's been in these tax lien auctions for like over 3 years, and nobody bid on them. And nobody wants them. Maybe it's too much of a headache. Maybe it's too whatever. And the thing about tax lien home, you can't go into the properties until after you buy it. There's no coming in and then like, ooh, nah. So me and my brother bought places where we like, cool, open it up to find out that the whole roof has caved in. It's like, oh man, what did we get ourselves into? And so we started off with tax lien properties, and the 3 to 5 year where you end up going to the city or the county and being like, hey, nobody bid on this property for so long, here's an offer. And if nobody comes and counters your offer within, I think it's like a month or something like that, then the property is yours.